positions. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And today's starting pitcher, Sebby Matthews. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. That one way inside. That missed by a lot. Full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nope, that's in.
Now he steps out as time is granted. That's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. This is Bryce Terang.
Yeah.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get the run out first. It's going to be tough to get with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's a slider for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact. Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Runner takes off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. We'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's Byron Buxton. Just
outside ball.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Swing through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late with the swing there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Time called. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in Minnesota, top of the second, Jake Bauers. Up now for the Brewers.
Bauers.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see them more aggressive with those pitches.
Here's your 1.
No, that's inside.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
The 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And now Jackson Chourio.
No, ball.
Second inning here, no score. In the air, right field. Martin has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in target field. Now the clean. Hitter for Minnesota, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Now time called at the plate.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Here's the 0-2. Look out.
You hit him.
That fastball drilled him.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 16.
Austin. Will hit next. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Back to first, and he's saved. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Quick toss to first. Wide throw, and it gets away. The Twins look.
Do not steal.
You strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Way out front for strike 2.
clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Ball.
So now pitch hitter for Minnesota, Victor Caratini, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Lewis at second with 2 down. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Snap throw, pitch out, but no action. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Next pitch downstairs, ball 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strikes him out with 100.
He's done for the night.
Top half of the 3rd inning, digging in, number 12.
Cooper. Correct.
Right through there for a strike. Time call. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that bunted towards 3rd. Lee on the run, throw to 1st, and they get the out.
Batting 9, the 3rd baseman, number 6, David Hamilton.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Son of a bitch.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
Oh, 0-2 now.
So,
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2.
so. That's 2. That's a double. That's a dub. That's a dub. No 3. Stand up, dog.
And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much.
They said he
He just
coming
stayed
down.
disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
There you go. Drop in this
One
ball,
in the
drop
near
in.
center field.
Bitch.
And there's 2 away.
I would have stalled.
Here comes Christian
Damn,
Yelich.
he just did.
Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Yellow.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, and a 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
It's up there, it's stuck there, and it ain't coming down. And if it do, it's a souvenir. Pay attention here. Just like the bitch. She gon' show that. Go ahead and quit. Set that nigga up all game. Show that.
That's in there. 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
With 2 hours, he don't know what I'm gonna do.
2 down, nobody on.
He trying to get out this inning though.
Hacks and
Little buddy just giving it up. Why keep losing lighters like this, man? What do I do for him? Oh, he's done for the day.
Now for the Twins. Cody Clemens.
Stretching calls. Let's go match up.
Robert Gasser taking over on the mound. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
All right, listen, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to shoot.
Ball could be 2.
That's 1.
There's 1.
That's 2.
Over to Bowers. That's 2. Bases
Show
empty,
that.
double play. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Churio on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Set him up. 5 pitches. 4. Put my water though.
On to the 4th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter.
Where's
William
my blue one though? If you want to get in with me, you know, 13 pitches.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the
Don't
plate,
fight.
and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
It was good.
The 1-1.
See how showing.
Fastball for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-2.
There you go. Right back with the cave.
Lewis.
Always fast. Always fast.
On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next, Milwaukee.
Jake. Go deep, Jake. First pitch swinging. See him up. 12-6. Sit on it. Take 2. Jump on the Jake.
A swing and a miss. And
He
that's
didn't get
strike 1.
slapped. Give him that 12-6. Give him that 12-6.
Foul ball.
Get out of play, bro. Watch how we set him up for the
And
next
it's two
inning.
down.
He
outs,
gonna
base
step
empty.
off.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
He
0
right.
for 1. He struck
He don't
out
swing when he
last
step
time.
off. He trying to get out this inning. He got 2 outs. This is his last inning. He gonna be yellow. We taking 3 pitches.
Breaking ball inside.
Yes, sir.
And that's ball 1.
So next time I step out, he gonna be like, okay, he's not gonna swing. Let's just go strike.
2 down.
He doesn't want to go down 2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball. Yeah. He's on it. I'm thinking his own smell. Yes, sir. Go to. He set it up already. It's nothing you can do. Slider, circle swing. Check him at 12-6. Yes, sir. Sit on it. Step out. Can step out for 12-6.
The 1-2.
Sit on it. Yes, sir. Slider.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Everything on the hit.
Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
All right. Couple innings needed done.
Ready to go. Bottom 4.
Right,
Now
you
for the
done,
Twins.
yeah.
Brooks lead.
Go ahead and quit. Run the table real quick.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, number 9,
Ball. The Brewers up by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike at 95. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat.
next for the Twins,
Here's Josh Bell. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Inside, ball.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
3-2 now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And the 0-1. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And we're starting over. So up next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back in Minnesota, ready now for the 5th inning.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Brewers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That's the ball.
Now pitching.
Marco Raya will take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Runner on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Throw bounces. He's safe. It's a stolen base. That was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Up next for Milwaukee. The third baseman, number 6, David Hamilton.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him.
In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they've tied it again.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So no one on after the sac fly. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. And that one almost hit him.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Fastball. To play a little bit, but
new arm out of the bullpen, Cody Funderburk.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That's the 3rd out. Back in target field, and now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Craig Yoho.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next offer in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at a slider. To check his swing. Field to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, number 2,
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
15, second baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1. Time called now. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back in Minnesota, top of the 6th inning. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
And that is out of play. 0-1 now. Fought off foul.
Sit on me.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Back-to-back circles and sinking in the dirt, you know, so that discipline. I just needed that cut. So I got discipline.
2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers.
So that vision, Jake. There you go. Forcing with 3 strikes, right?
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Slider. You don't want it. It's like a 2-1 count. Trying to get off this inning, Jake. Fluky. Eating probably swing at it, Jake. That was nice. Sweep up, sit on the Jake. Drive it. I see you. Spooky. Don't throw it. Yes, sir. That's always fun.
And that is that.
All right. Give me another inning and a half. Then you're done.
Back in target field, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as it's a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
And that's ruled a swing.
I'll
It's a strikeout. In the dirt, ball 1. The Brewers up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Yoho measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023.
Got it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Twins.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Trevor McGill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
All right.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Timeout.
Time called. 2 down, nobody on.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the
I
inning.
think that was his purpose. It's good to put the bag. Hell of a game. It ain't over though. But he set
We go to
up
the top of the
first pitch
7th. Here's
move.
the center fielder, Garrett
Good shot.
Mitchell.
But we gonna
Timeout asked
step
for
off
and
this
give it
7
at the
mark.
plate now.
Take a pitch. Cover up. Something's wrong.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Same pitch. Back to back soon. Same way pitching. Slide it away. We don't know.
Gets the outside corner with
Get
that
out of here.
one.
I'm putting his own, bro. Smacking that shit. Trust me. Wow, chasing shit. Remember that setup, right? When I step out, I'm gonna step out on the second pitch. He was gonna strike. I'm just smoking shit. Seventh pitch. Yes, sir. Put him in strike.
Now time called at the plate.
Quickie. Just put it back in play.
Check
He
swing,
can
no
go.
appeal, and it's 2-0. On
Ouch.
the ground.
Ouch. Always hurt.
Lewis throws to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough
Up on the
play.
first pitch. So blind.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Up to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Jump on
Here
that
the
one,
top
too.
half of inning number 7. Misses the zone and he gets him
Wow.
in chase.
Man, this has been
Oh,
a real
tired,
important
Ross.
inning in relief.
Don't
I mean,
talk
so
to us
far,
right now.
you've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got it swinging for the strikeout.
He's
Four
putting it in the
strikeouts
picture.
for him on the bump today.
Same thing, square.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Josh Bell. Just missed.
Good, good.
And now it's even up.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. On the ground right side. Bowers takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
All right, let's go for the break.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0. That one ripped, but foul. Just off the inside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Out towards right center field. Frelick running hard to get it. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now for the Twins, Austin Martin.
The right fielder, number 16.
The Brewers hold. Down to a 1-run lead. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
That was good.
So the tie run reaches with 2 away.
Got him second. Your fault. Yeah, good back, bitch.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
But with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
In the dirt. And the runner holds.
Change up, nothing.
The 1-2.
Got it. Spot.
Martin leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Sound fun.
Back foot slider struck him out.
3, 2, 3, 9, 4, 1. It's back to 1, 3.
Back in Minnesota. We go to the 8th. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers.
Pitches and tie.
Anthony Banda on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Those strikes off the bullpen.
got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Puts a bunt down. Lee
He said.
sends it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 10. Freeland.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Out those strikes off the bullpen. Thanks for it.
Swings.
Right.
That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
Here's the Yelich. Jump on the Yelich.
High fly ball
Yakin.
right field. Martin
Go
with the
ball.
swing after it.
Go ball.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
That was coming in. Yeah, man, I feel bad.
Back in target field. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Abner Uribe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball.
That one missing inside. The count. Here it comes.
That's
I would
inside ball.
expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The Brewers trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him swinging for the K.
The center fielder.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. 2 down, nobody on. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
First baseman. He's frustrated.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. A 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer. They hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Still on the second pitch.
Right through there for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead. Runner goes again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Brother goes again. They pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now.
Come on. Come on. It's over.
He'll score
very
easy.
Quick.
It's 4-3. On the ground to the left.
Oh, it's always hot.
Slings to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Now here's Jake Bowers.
Number 9.
I got the 3 things. Oh, shoot.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yoendris Gomez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Got those things out the bullpen. See on that off speed, dude. Super up.
Ball.
Super turn. Just get on it.
That missed. That's the ball.
Got out on the next pitch.
That one is upstairs. One out, base is
Cookie.
empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch.
So what's on that speed, super change.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, third. So you'll disagree.
Payoff pitch.
Right back where it
That one
came
back
from.
up the middle, and it gets through.
Your fault.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out
Pass brothers
single.
always bomb first.
Didn't
Next
try to
one,
do
next
too
one, your
much with
best
it,
move,
just a
touchdown
really
second.
controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Check swing, he held up. Ball one. There goes the runner. Cut on and missed. No throw, safe at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground, the short base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. He's in there. Around second now, going for three. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a simple
So
run
bad.
the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Chorizo in the box now. Takes strike one.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got it. That's the second out. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it, and that'll do it.
All 4 series. 2 sliders, all sliders, all 4 series.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 22.
All sliders.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Which I guess,
Hand up as he asks for
yeah,
time
your
in the
fault.
play.
Definitely going to the third one.
The 0-2.
Yeah, he went. Edge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
5 yards.
To the right side.
You got to do. Don't go try to go 2. Don't try to go 2.
Now he turns and heads for
Got it.
second. The throw in.
Your
And
fault.
he's out. trying for two. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell.
They're down
to their final strike. The Brewers trying to close out a 3-run lead. They're in the last half of inning number 9.
Nothing looks silly. Go ahead and quit.
Two down, nobody on.
Right.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the...
Got him. Get him some replays. Give it to a vault, bro. Yes, eligible indeed. Sleep indeed, too. Like this lineup. I love you, bitch. All right, see you now. It's out there. It's stuck there. It's over here. It's out there. It's stuck there. And it ain't coming down. And if it moves, it's over there. Pay attention here. Just like that speed on song. Oh, oh. It's up there, it's stuck there, and it ain't coming down. And if it do, it's a souvenir. Pay attention here, just like that bitch. She gonna